Hey, what's up you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, I'm Lydia, and if you are new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button, join the growing family, turn notifications on, and while you're down there, don't forget to give me a thumbs up because it really does help me out. Don't know I did a click and a clap, but I did one. Today I want to talk about the cognitive symptoms that I get because of my schizoaffective disorder. Now this video was requested, so I am going to be sharing my experience. This is not factual, I may be wrong. Please don't hold me down and shoot me if I get something wrong. Without further ado, let's get on with the video, but first let's roll the intro. So, little fact about me, I have schizoaffective disorder bipolar type. With that disorder, you get psychosis, mania, hypomania, depression. Now, mania and psychosis are the two main things that can cause cognitive symptoms. Now, what are the cognitive symptoms? So, memory, attention, concentration. They are the three main cognitive symptoms that I experience as a result of my schizoaffective disorder. The memory one's a bit up in the air for me. I don't know whether it's a consequence of having electroconvulsive therapy or if it's because of my schizoaffective disorder. But basically with that, my short-term memory is absolute crap. It doesn't matter what it is I'm trying to remember, if it's short-term memory related, I can't do it. Like my grandma once asked me if I could remember something for her and I forgot. Now this is something that actually does trigger trauma memories for me because the day my great granddad passed away, I was supposed to have reminded my grandma to call him earlier on that day and I just forgot. And then next thing you know, you get a phone call from the hospital saying, hey, you need to come over now, you might not be here in time to say goodbye. And it really stresses me out because if I just fucking remembered, maybe he'd still be here today. It was 8 years ago. I can't shake that. I've only been diagnosed with schizoaffective disorder since last year, so I didn't know about it. But my short-term memory has always been a bit of a problem. Not that my mum would like to admit it, but it has always been a bit of a problem. And basically, what happens when your short-term memory goes? You can't remember dates of things, you have to set reminders on your phone, you have to try and remind yourself that you need to go out and do something. You have to try and remind yourself to eat. Because, you know, it's serious. You know, memory loss is serious, and the fact that I'm only 27 and my short-term memory is worthless, that's a scary thought. But moving on to concentration. My concentration has always been bad. I get sidetracked very easily, which you probably, if you've watched me for any length of time, you will know this. I get very easily distracted. It's a little quirk. But it's also a sign. It's also a symptom of my mental illness. Concentration is a hard one. I started to rewrite my book a few months ago, and I honestly haven't touched it since because I got distracted. I closed the tab and I just haven't reopened that tab. I will pick it up again because I want to re-release my book now that I've grown up a bit. And that I'm not as petty, and that I actually have something that I want to share. I think it would be an important step to rewrite the book and make it something people want to read. If you didn't know, I have a book on Amazon here. I don't make any money off it, but it's there. I am rewriting it, so edition 2 is going to be a lot better than edition 1. It's going to be titled the same thing, Diary of a Broken Mind. Just because I like that name for a book, I think it fits with my story quite well. Enough about my book that I don't make money off. Now attention. If you have followed me from any length of time, you know I have the attention span of a fly. My attention span is awful. I don't know how I managed to sit and make these videos because I get so distracted. If you saw some of the rough cuts of these videos, you'd be like, Lydia, shut the fuck up. But yeah, attention span is definitely a problem. So they're just some of the cognitive symptoms that I experience. You might experience the same, you might not experience the same. It just varies person to person. And I'm sure if you ask Alana, she experiences different symptoms. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.